Express is a genuine coal-fired steam-driven engine, and it does spew out genuine coal, soot, and cinders. We ask that you please protect your eyes and the eyes of your children. Should you happen to get a cinder in your eye, it is not considered a medical emergency. So please do not pull down on the emergency pull cord above your heads for that reason. Just cup your hand over your affected eye, try to not rub it, and we'll get you back to the depot as quickly as we can. Steam, ring the bell, and here we go. Folks, on the last few cars, look over there in the middle of the depot on your left-hand side. You see that guy with the white beard? It's not Santa Claus, that's Conductor David over there. He's being our depot master for this train. Let's tell David we'll see him just a little bit later. Bye-bye, David. Now, there might be a few folks up ahead here at Village Crossing, so how about on the count of three? Let's give them a howdy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Howdy! All right. See you later, folks. Have a great day with us here at Dollywood. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, if you look up ahead on your right-hand side, you'll see Dollywood's old-fashioned grist mill. That is home of our fresh-baked cinnamon bread. Make sure you go in there and grab yourself a couple of loaves of that hot cinnamon bread. It is yummy for your tummy. Bye-bye, everybody. Crescent Valley. Enjoy yourselves. We'll see you later. We're going to head on up to the North Pole. See Santa Claus, maybe. I don't know. He may be down there in one of those Caribbean islands. You never do know. All right, we're rolling on through Owens Farm Crossing, and we've got Conductor Tavy over there under the umbrella trying to keep from getting wet. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good evening. See you later. All right, it is Christmas time here in the Smokies.
But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? That's right, Rudolph. Now he was the one with the big red nose that everyone made fun of. Everyone, that is, except Santa. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, like you would say no. All of the other reindeer, you never call him names. They never let go Rudolph running any reindeer games until one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Hey Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?" Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, "Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history." Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, "Hey Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?" Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, "Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history."
Hey, speaking of history, let me tell you a little bit about our old engine up ahead, engine number 70. She was built way back in 1938 by the Baldwin Locomotive Works out of Eddystone, Pennsylvania. After she was built, they shipped her up to Skagway, Alaska, where they put her to work on the White Pass of the Yukon Railroad, hauling supplies and materials for the local communities up there. World War II broke out and she served her country. Then was later retired in 1963. She sat rusted on the sidetracks a few years until 1977. That's when she was purchased by an East Tennessee theme park named Silver Dollar City. It was on this very property that she affectionately became known as Cinderella. like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, listen to once again, with candy canes and silver lanes. Like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see, the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and the pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk in the hope. Hey kids, look up ahead. There is Frosty the Snowman out there in the field. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel. This just in from Dollywood Central Dispatch. We have some polar bears running loose out here in the upper loop. Please keep all body parts inside the coaches. Kids, please don't try to pet those polar bears. They are wild. Maybe we can scare them off by telling Engineer Julie to blow the whistle. Let's do it here on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Blow the whistle! Wow, how about that? Let's give our engineer a big hand, everybody. And that was Engineer Julie and Cinderella saying thank you so much and have a Merry Christmas. Folks, if you look through the bushes over there, I think I might see some movement. There might be some polar bears over there. Please keep all body parts inside the coaches. If you see a polar bear, please do not reach out and try to pet it on the nose. It might bite. Yes, I see them. Look at there, kids. Whole bunch of polar bears. I'd say there's a dozen of them. Wow. Just look at there. Hey, I think Engineer Julie scared him stiff with a train whistle.
Hey everybody, Merry Christmas! You know, everybody has a favorite holiday story. And I'm going to share one of mine. When I was a little girl, my parents didn't have any money. All the toys that we had were mostly made. And my mother, after all the years that she and my dad have been married, never had a wedding ring. Couldn't afford it. So Daddy decided that this was the year that my mother should have a wedding ring. And so he told all of us that we could be in on this gift, and what little dowry money he would have spent on us, we let Daddy take it to put on Mama's ring. And Daddy made us all part of it by hiding the ring, and the one that found it was going to get a special treat. I think it was Mom's chocolate candy. Anyway, Daddy hid the ring. We all looked. Mama had no idea what was going on. One of us found the ring. My brother and I fought over who it was. Anyhow, we got the ring. Mama loved it. We were all so very, very happy. And it was then that I realized that the best Christmas gift is not the one that you receive, but the one you give away. So I want to challenge every person out there to give to those who need it. And remember, a gift's not always something. The greatest gift was given to us all. It didn't cost a thing. It was love. And I know you got plenty of that to spare. So so I'll start by sharing mine with you. Hey, I love you. Merry Christmas.
Hey, we love you too, Miss Dolly. As we were coming up here, you might have noticed some activity out here in this field coming up ahead. That is the launch site for our drone show. Now, we've got some weather moving in here, and I think they're planning on going ahead with the drone show. It will be at 8:30 if they move on ahead with doing that. The best place to see it is Wildwood Grove, which we just passed by Wildwood Grove right back there. They have about 600 of those little bitty drones, and they fly up in the night sky and take all kinds of shapes. I even saw them do Merry Christmas in the sky with them. Don't ask me how they do it. It's modern technology. We're stuck back in the 40s here on this train ride. They'll probably be waving at us there. That's the drone technicians. Yep, there they are, setting everything up. Howdy, drone techs. Thank you so much for your hard work. Yeah, they got them all covered up under the tarp there, trying to keep them dry. Oh, and by the way, your fireman tonight on the train is Brad. He's the man responsible for hand shoveling all that coal into the firebox to get us up and down this mountain. On a busy day, our engine will burn between 3.5 to 5 tons of coal, drink about 4,000 gallons of water, and they'll haul about 4,000 to 6,000 people on a normal day. We here at Dollywood, we're proud of our engines and the guys and gals that operate them. We hope you enjoy riding behind them as much as we do.
Checking all around the world, wants to know what's going on with every single boy and girl. Since gosh almighty, much to my surprise, nobody's been naughty, everybody's been nice. Now Santa likes to boogie, Santa likes to dance, Santa likes to rock it, likes to go real fast. Santa likes to ride in a boogie woogie choo-choo train.
See the beautiful lights of the Arctic Passage over here on the left-hand side as we pass over the trestle.
Better plan, got to find a better way. Got toys for the boys and girls all over the place. Got 'em stacked through the ceiling, got 'em sticking in your face. He says to this year we're gonna take the boogie woogie choo-choo train. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming. Santa Claus is coming in the boogie woogie choo-choo train. He got the toys for the boys and girls all over the place. Got 'em stacked through the ceiling, got 'em sticking in your face. Santa Claus is coming in a boogie woogie choo-choo train.
Railroaders, we're headed on back into the town of Dollywood. Let's get our hands up and wave to all these folks out here in Dollywood land. Hey, we got Miss Lillian, the chicken lady over here on the left in Craftsman's Valley. She's sending us up a whole bunch of Christmas chicken blessings. Hey, Miss Lillian. Howdy. We love you, Miss Lillian. We'll see you later. All right, we're rolling on through the village crossing. Let's give these folks a big old Merry Christmas on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! All right.
Santa Claus is coming in a boogie woogie choo-choo train.
Bye-bye. See you later, folks. Have a great evening. Choo-choo Santa, choo-choo Santa.
Hey kids, now I know you all know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet.
Coming up on the left-hand side is Peppermint Valley. That's where all those kids' rides are. Right down the hill from the depot.
He was the one with the... Everyone that is, knows Santa. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, why you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games until one foggy Christmas Eve.
On behalf of myself, Conductor Chris, and my fellow assistant conductor on car 3, his name is Robert. I want to thank you all for riding with us tonight on the Dollywood Express Christmas train. Have a wonderful and blessed evening, everybody.
Once again, folks, we would like to remind you to please remain seated until the train has come to a complete stop. We will let you know when it is safe to exit. Thank you, and enjoy yourself here at Dollywood.
Well, it's come that time again. We're about to roll back into the depot and complete this little journey. We need to start looking around and collecting up your personal belongings. Anything you brought on board with you, be sure to take it with you when you go. As we roll to a stop here at the depot, I need to ask everybody on the train to please remain seated. Please remain seated. I'll let you know whenever it is safe to exit the train. Even after the train stops, remain seated. Thank you.
fun-filled day with lots of laughter and smiles, but most of all, lots of special memories made. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with us here at Dollywood. We hope you come back and visit us again real soon. And remember, we should all dream more, learn more, care more, and be more.